At first it was just little things, a glance that lingered too long, a laugh that wasn't meant for her, a feeling she couldn't quite explain, but couldn't ignore either. She trusted him. She trusted them both, until the day everything changed. This isn't just a story about love. It's about the kind of betrayal that cuts deeper than anyone expects. Because sometimes, the person who hurts you most is the one who promised they never would. Welcome to the channel, and do not forget to subscribe. She was just a woman trying to live her simple life. Clara lived above her in-laws in a quiet duplex. The floors creaked, the kitchen always smelled like cinnamon, and laughter echoed through the walls. Her husband was steady, her children were safe. Life wasn't perfect, but it was hers. Then came the new bride. Her husband's brother had finally married. A sweet, delicate young woman named Emily. From the first day she moved into the apartment downstairs, everyone adored her. And why wouldn't they? She was polite, gentle, always smiling. She baked, she hosted, she held Clara's children like they were her own. Clara never imagined that opening her home and heart to this woman would be the beginning of her own undoing. The new bride, Emily, moved in with her husband right below Clara and David. From the very start, Emily was charming, sweet-spoken, graceful, effortlessly lovable. Clara welcomed her with open arms, and the two quickly grew close. They exchanged meals, shared secrets, and offered each other the rare comfort of companionship. Clara's children adored Emily, and she adored them right back. Often Emily would ask to babysit them, and Clara, seeing no harm, agreed. But Clara's mother-in-law was wary. "Don't get too close," she warned. "Keep your distance. Boundaries are important." Clara brushed it off. After all, they were family. Everything changed one day when David came home from work, visibly furious. Clara had let the kids spend time with Emily again, as Emily had asked. But David stormed in, demanding to know where the children were. When she told him, he erupted. He brought the kids home, and for the first time raised his hands against them in a frenzy of misplaced rage. Clara was shocked. David accused her of dumping the kids on Emily constantly. Clara tried to explain that Emily had asked for them, but David didn't believe her. He said Emily had called him to complain about the burden. From that day, something shifted. David became distant, irritable, and strangely preoccupied with Emily. He spoke about her too much, laughed too easily at her quirks, brought her meals she liked. Clara felt invisible. Her suspicions deepened as David's sisters began praising Emily constantly in front of him. Her looks, her grace, her sweetness. Clara felt the sting of comparison daily. Even when she confronted David about it, he dismissed her. "She's like a sister," he said. But it didn't feel innocent. Clara tried to reclaim his attention. She changed her style, bought new clothes, even altered her hair. One night she dressed up, hopeful for a compliment. Instead, David laughed in her face. Not a kind laugh, a cruel, mocking laugh. He told her she looked ridiculous and accused her of trying to imitate Emily. Her heart shattered. Then came the day Emily called her again, months after they had stopped speaking. Clara didn't answer. When David found out, he exploded once more. He was furious she hadn't responded, convinced something could have been wrong with Emily. Clara, pushed to the edge, finally said it. "You have feelings for your brother's wife." David slapped her. For the first time, he hit her. Their shouting reached the hallway, and Emily appeared. She begged David to stop, holding on to him, pleading, "For me, please stop." What Clara saw in that moment, the intimacy in their touch, the softness in their voices, the way David held her back, was a truth she couldn't unsee. She left that night. David refused to divorce her. Her own family turned on her. Her sister betrayed her confidence, twisting Clara's fears into malicious accusations that she was trying to destroy Emily and her marriage. Months passed. Clara lived in her parents' home, ostracized and unwanted. David came to visit once, uninvited, locked into a room with her by her own family. He begged her to come back, swore he loved her, promised she was imagining things. Clara wanted to believe him, but she couldn't forget the laughter, the slap, the way he looked at Emily like she was his light. Now Clara stands at a crossroads. Her father threatens to send her back by force. Her family refuses to hear her side. Even her children are at stake. And David's love. It might never have been hers to begin with. Clara wonders each night if what she saw was real, if David truly cared. If she returns, will anything change? Or will she always live in the shadow of the woman below? Her heart whispers, "You deserve more." But the world around her screams, "Go back." And so she waits, prays, wonders if love means staying or finally walking away.